Hola, Bafeto. Welcome to yet another exciting episode of All Things Football with Bakang. My name is Bakandi Foko and I'll be pushing this movement. This is only our second episode, so please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. This week we have the Varsity football preview. Iya Chesa. I like this tournament because it supports the dual dream. It gives you a chance of being a professional soccer player, and it also gives you a chance to pursue your studies post-matric. So, in order to qualify for this tournament, you have to perform well at the USAs. The USA games usually take place around November and December. So that's where we determine the 8 participants that are gonna brace us for their presence in the following year's Varsity football tournament. The format of this tournament is as follows. They follow a round robin format where you get to play everyone. So a team is gonna play 7 matches. Some games are gonna be at home, some games are gonna be away. The nice thing is that you get to play everyone. So if you get to the semis, we won't say that, hey, this one got easier fixtures or something like that. So teams really they work for their spot. So the top 4 goes through to semifinals, and then the last 2 goes through to the final, and then we get our overall winner. Last year the tournament was won by UWC, the University of Western Cape. They played Northwest University Mafikeng in the final. It was hosted in Mafikeng, and I actually went to go watch the game live. I just didn't get the best seating because I got there a bit late. It was very packed, but it was a good game. I just won't go much into the technical aspect of things because I got there late. But I just like to commend UWC on winning last year's tournament. It must have been very difficult, especially playing away, considering the fact that it was super packed. So congratulations to UWC once again. And the sad part is that they didn't qualify for this year's edition. And that's because they didn't do well at the USAs. So they won't get a chance to defend their title. And this means that we're going to have a new winner. Exciting times are coming. So this tournament has given us a lot of players that are now playing in the PSL. We have the likes of Aiden McCarthy. He used to play for Wits. We have Tulane Zandamela Gaza. He signed with Mamelodi Sundowns. I heard that he's going to Amatex for a season-long loan. We have the likes of Mwanamel Rammala. He's now with Sekhukhune United. We have the likes of Heaven Sereti, who's now with Cape Town City. So I believe that the motivation is there for the guys. It's out there. The guys must just go all out and make their institutions proud, represent their institutions with pride. So I'm just going to mention the 8 participants for this year's tournament. It starts on the 7th of August. The games play only on Thursdays, every Thursday. Some games are going to be televised on SuperSport. So there's no excuse to miss out because Iya Chesa. So in the Free State, we have CUT, Central University of Technology. They'll be led by Patrick Malukase. Patrick Malukase used to play for Bloemfontein Celtics. So he's a former professional player. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he's gonna bring with the CUT side. We also have UFS Govsis, University of Free State. They'll be led by Coach Mogetsi Zoteti. He used to play for Kaizer Chiefs and Bloemfontein Celtics. I'm also looking forward to what he's gonna bring with the UFS side. And just to mention, I'm glad to be seeing that former players are being given a chance to pass over the knowledge to the younger guys. It's actually a good thing. So this varsity football thing is a top initiative. In the Gauteng province, we have the University of Johannesburg Orange Army. They will be led by Coach Karabo Mohodi, highly experienced. He recently won the gold medal with the South African team at the AFCON Under-20 tournament. And just to mention, UJ didn't qualify for last year's varsity football tournament, so I believe that they'll be hungry like never before. There's also the University of Witwatersrand, Wits. They'll be led by the highly experienced Tando Zulu. They also didn't qualify for last year's edition, so I believe they'll be hungry. Coach Tando Zulu has vast of experience. He's been with Highlands Park. He's been with the junior national teams, and he also won it with UJ. He was part of the technical team that won it, that won the varsity football with UJ. So yeah, watch out for that. In Pretoria, we have UP, University of Pretoria Tuks. They'll be led by the highly experienced coach Nicholas Tuthard. He holds a UEFA coaching license. He's been with the team for quite some time now, so he's highly experienced in this tournament at this level. So I expect good things from Amatax. At TUT, Tshwane University of Technology, the Red Army, we have Coach Bushimoloi, the exciting Coach Bushimoloi. He's been with Baroka and Pretoria Colors before. He's won it before with TUT. So the motivation is there. The motivation is there. I believe that TUT are gonna be a huge threat this year. In KwaZulu Natal, we have DUT, Durban University of Technology. They will be led by Coach Zipho Tlangalala, the veteran. He's been in the game. He's been with TS Galaxy, Chipa United, Maritzburg United, and even Mamelodi Sundowns. So he has a lot of experience, and he has a lot to share with the young men from DUT. Just a fun fact regarding DUT: they will be hosting for the first time this year. They didn't have a venue in the past editions, so they'll be hosting for the first time this year, and I'm looking forward to the vibe that will be in Herigwala Stadium. We know that KZN can pull off a crowd, so I'm looking forward to the vibe that's gonna be in KZN come varsity football matches. Lastly, in the Northwest, we have NW Mafikeng, the Northwest University Mafikeng. They'll be led by Coach Nkululeko Malkhas. He was previously with Amatax. He worked with the Amatax side that plays in the MFC. He worked with some of the junior national teams, so he has a lot of experience. We know that NW were in the finals last year, so they will be eager to overcome what happened last year, and I think they'll be hungry like never before. So I'm looking forward to this year's edition. It's gonna be a top tournament. I'll just give you guys now the players that I think are gonna have a huge impact on this year's edition. At UJ, we have Karabo Modisane. He's a right back. He can play. He can play winger. He can play center back. He can play as a right back. He gives you something offensively. Gives you something defensively. I thought he would have signed a professional contract by now. But yeah, only God knows what's happening. But watch out for Karabo Modisane. He has been with the junior national teams before, so he brings a lot of experience. At NW Mafikeng, we have Reatlegile Kositebe. I call him Spitfire. Hey, that man is quick. He's very quick. He was part of the nominees for Player of the Season for the very same tournament. He scored 5 goals last season, last campaign actually last year. So watch out for Reatlegile Kositebe. He has an eye for goal, keeps things simple, scores for fun. At UP Tuks, we have Kamakum Devulane. I call him Sweet Left. He has a sweet left foot. He's gonna play in the midfield. He can take decent free kicks with that left foot, and he has a lot of experience. He's been with the Amatak side in the MFC Championship before, so watch out for Kamakum Devulane from Tuks. At UFS, we have Jerome Johnson. He's been with UFS for quite some time now. He's an attacker, eye for goal. He played in the 2023 edition, he played in the 2024 edition, and he's also part of the squad for this year. So he has a lot of experience. He played ABC Motsepe at a very young age, at the age of 16, under Benson Mhlongo. And he was chosen as part of the FNB campaign that takes the varsity football players to spend some time with Cape Town City FC. So he must have learned a lot of valuable things that side. We're looking forward to seeing what he's gonna bring now in this year's campaign. At Wits, we have Dwayne Bennett. He's a right back, quality right back. He was formerly with Kaizer Chiefs Development. He played GDL with Kaizer Chiefs. He's played in the DDC with the Orlando Pirates team. So quality player. Also very versatile. He takes decent free kicks. He'll be roaming up and down on that right flank. And he was recently crowned as the player of the tournament at the Varsity tournament that took place in Mafikeng. So watch out for Dwayne Bennett from Wits. At CUT, we have Bogisho Dikgole. I call him the dancing rasta. He's an attacker. He's in the midfield. He pulls the strings. So he has a good technique for free kicks. He was part of the USA national camp that took place last year. So watch out for Bogisho Dikgole from CUT. He's gonna be very vital in the team. At UT, we have Sibonile Ngidi. Very disciplined, leadership skills on par. He marshals his defense. He actually protects the back four. He's in front of the back four. He gives you something defensively, he gives you something offensively. He's been with the Amazulu DD side for quite some time now. I think it's over 2 or 3 seasons. So he has a lot of experience. Watch out for Sibonile Ngidi from DUT. Lastly, at UT we have Lucky Rapala. They call him Nyoso, Lodge. He's exciting. He's gonna be operating as a winger or as a CAM, central attacking midfielder. He was previously with VUT. He played in this competition with VUT, and I'm pretty sure there's a reason why he caught Coach Bushi's eye. So watch out for Lucky Rapala from DUT. Exciting, full of energy. Can't wait to see what he's gonna bring to the table. So those are the 8 players that I think are gonna have a huge impact on this year's competition. I'm looking forward to this year's competition. I'm just gonna quickly give a prediction of who I think is gonna make the top 4. I believe that Northwest University is gonna make the top 4. They felt the disappointment of losing in the final last year. They'll be eager to fix that. I believe that UJ is gonna make the top 4. I believe that VET is gonna make the top 4, and lastly, I believe that TUT is gonna make the top 4. So it's NWU, VET, UJ, and TUT. The top 4 teams that I think are gonna emerge and proceed to the semifinals. Lastly, I'd like to give a huge shout out to the sponsors FNB, Suzuki, SportPesa SA, and Cashbuild. These are our sponsors for this prestigious tournament. We are really grateful. This tournament is really a big tournament. It plays a huge role to our football as a whole. And yeah, we thank you guys. Please continue doing what you guys are doing. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Re fela diski ya rona Bafethu.